Hello, welcome to your next installation of Nature Notes. My name is Blair. I'll be taking you through our journey today. So today we're going to be talking about one of the most vicious birds in the bird world. This little guy is known as the Loggerhead Shrike. Now, he looks pretty cute and fuzzy, except he's not. And we'll get to a little bit about that later. But just to identify this guy, he's about the size of a robin. He has a curved beak, kind of like an eagle or a hawk would, as you can see here. And he also has an overall gray look to his back with a white chest and some black on his wings here and tail. And he also has this black mask on his face, kind of like a raccoon would. Now, villains wear masks so they can hide their identity when they do crimes. This guy is very, very vicious to his prey. He impales all of his prey for storage and for other uses. But first, they are carnivores, so we'll cover that first. They eat insects, small mammals, other small birds. Basically, they can carry anything up to its own size. So that covers about all of the small mammals and birds and insects. Then after they kill their prey, they also kind of like to store it, kind of like a squirrel would with its nuts. So what this guy does is he finds a sharp object such as barbed wire or a thorn on a tree, and he will just shish kebab his food on there to store it for later. Another reason they do this is for some poisonous animals. They will actually cache it or shish kebab it for a little bit to kind of get the poison to erode out of the organism system so that way it's healthy enough for that animal to eat. And as you see here, he's caught in the act. So you know it's him. He's doing it. Now these birds here, they used to be very, very prevalent in the United States. Their population has been declining a bit, like a lot of other birds have been. Since, I believe, 1966 until 2015, they've lost about 76% of the original population, and they're losing about 3% more every year from the overall population. They speculate that this might be due to the use of pesticides because the population started declining once pesticides became more popular in the United States. In the United States itself, it's just a least concern. It's not endangered or threatened anymore. It never was. But in Canada, they have a real issue of having this guy being endangered because it's such a small range to begin with that now it's just a growing issue with the declining populations overall throughout North America. So, this guy you can find in wide open areas. They prefer to be around thorny objects, obviously, barbed wire fences, stuff like that, so they can cache their prey for later. And then they're also, again, like the wide open areas, so they'll be around prairies, other fields, or just housed areas in general where they can kind of go up high in trees and perch and kind of watch over the land. Now, another cool behavioral aspect about this bird is that they actually practice all their predatory skills on their free time. So they dive at their prey, much like a falcon or a hawk would, except falcons and hawks typically don't practice this in their spare time. However, the Loggerhead Shrike definitely will. They spend a lot of their free time just swooping around the place and practicing with little objects in their claws and working on their impaling skills. It's really cool. So next time you're out in the woods and you see something like this, watch very closely. Are they actually really killing something, or are they just practicing for later?
So Blair, are those found in Wisconsin, and how prevalent are they?
They are found in Wisconsin. They are not found in northern Wisconsin though. The farthest they'll go is, I believe they've been spotted up until the end of Portage County and sometimes in Marathon County. And then down below, we are in actually their nesting range. So they only over summer here, they don't overwinter. So they'll migrate south and go south for the winter. Kind of like robins would or geese or ducks. Awesome, thank you. Have a good day.